Hello learners, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagar.Utekar. I hope all of you are enjoying this series of job opportunities for DevOps and SRE, including DevOps and SRE interns as well. So if you have watched previous videos where we covered the job openings for SRE role in Microsoft, Cloud Native Startup CloudRuff, and SRE openings in Okta. So continuing this series with fantastic career opportunity in Zeta, which is one of the best companies to work in India. They are hiring for different roles and including SREs as well, site reliability engineers. For SRE, they are hiring at different levels. SRE2, which is fresher or junior SRE role. They are hiring for senior SREs and they are also hiring for SRE managers. Apart from that, they are currently running a diversity hiring drive for women, which I got to know from one of my LinkedIn connection, Nidhi. She works at Zeta as test engineer, and she's offering referrals for the ideal candidates for open roles in Zeta. So, if you are a woman in tech, passionate about technology, looking for your next career role, then I'll recommend that you should apply for the open roles in Zeta through referral process, and particularly this hiring drive for the um, woman. Okay, for everyone else, you can still apply for the open roles in Zeta. You can go to the career page or you can go to the LinkedIn job search, uh, find out the matching role, try to apply through the referral process for from to someone else who is working in Zeta. As we discussed in the previous videos and the community calls, in this tough market, getting shortlisted for the interview, you should apply through the very strong referrals for the open roles. Make sure if you're not getting calls by directly applying through the job portals, you can try to get the referrals, stronger referrals, I'm saying, for the from that company. And that will increase your chances of getting shortlisted and getting call for the interview process, right? Saying that, let's talk about Zeta. Um, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Zeta is one of the best companies to work in India, and they are doing innovation at massive scale. As a SRE, we expect nothing less, and whatever they have mentioned in CD is very true. They are actually working at very massive scale. They are the modern fintech platform which is building cloud native solutions for banks and fintech companies, and they work for on the complex distributed system and cutting edge technology. I feel like as a site reliability engineer, this is a perfect place for you to grow your skills, show your skills, and work on the distributed complex systems and work on the cutting edge technology. So in this particular role, you'll work on building and maintaining highly available, scalable, and reliable infrastructure and system to different automation process. You will do the observability, monitoring, incident response, and whatnot. We'll work on the tools like Kubernetes, observability stack, CI/CD pipelines, and through this role, your mission should be always making sure everything runs smoothly even during peak load. So that is the expectations for from the SREs. It's not only for the Zeta, but it is very uh, good thing for any company, and you should not expect anything less from SRE roles. So let's talk about the interview process. I did some internet research and I got to know that for the SRE roles, the interview process is starts with the initial HR discussions or the hiring manager discussion, which we call as a hiring manager screening round, basically. Followed by you will have one coding test. It can have the easy, medium, lead code type of questions, or it can also have the scripting questions, file based, process based, or the log based questions. Uh, then you will have one or two technical rounds where they mainly focus on the system design, troubleshooting, and your automation skills. Was followed by hiring manager round for the behavioral and the cultural feedback. Once that is done, you will have your offer, and I'm sure with these openings and the intro process and the JD breakdown, soon we will hear more good news from our learners. Let's talk about the compensation. Zeta offers very competitive package. From what I know, they offers more than 50 to 60 plus LPA, which includes stocks or RSUs. And apart from that, they also provide good health coverage, learning opportunities, learning allowances, and the work culture. It's the best in the industry. So exact numbers can vary for the different roles and the competitive offers which you have in hand, but overall, they provide very solid package for the SREs. We discuss about the diversity hiring drive in Zeta, and opportunities like these don't come every day. So make sure if you're passionate about technology and women in tech, take this advantage and apply for this diversity hiring drive for women. And I really appreciate Zeta for taking this initiative and Nidhi for providing referrals for the ideal candidates for open roles in Zeta. Okay. Um, Saying that, let's talk about JD. We are going to break down the JD for this role. Let me share my screen. Okay. You can go to, so this is the post from Nidhi I was talking about, diversity hiring drive at Zeta. If you have 4 plus years experience, then you should apply for this referral process. And they mentioned they are hiring for different roles, product managers, software development engineers, SD and SDE, test engineers, then SRE roles. So they are hiring for senior SREs, also hiring for senior managers and principal SREs and lead SREs as well. Okay, so let's break down the JD. I came across two openings. One of these are from the job portals for everyone. It's not only for the diversity, so you can apply for this role. First one is a senior associate reliability operations. As a senior associate reliability operations, your role is very critical, ensuring the continuous reliable and secure operations for their SaaS products operating 24/7 capacity. This role involves proactive monitoring, incident response, collaboration with different teams across the organization to maintain optimal service levels. Okay. And you will serve as a key escalation point, mentor junior team members, and lead critical efforts to optimize operation workloads and systems. So your responsibilities, they have, you know, summarize it here. You will provide the 24/7 monitoring and support. You will do the incident management, deployment and change management, troubleshooting and resolution, service health and reliability, analysis and reporting, documentation and knowledge base, continuous improvement and initiatives, collaboration and mentorship. This is a very good role, I would say. And the experience level they are looking for is a 2 to 4 plus years experience in reliability operations or related 24/7 role within SaaS or cloud environments. The skill set we already discussed for this, you will need to have the proficiency in monitoring and alerting tools like Prometheus, Grafana, Datadog, Splunk. Ability to remain composed in high stakes situations and resolve incidents promptly, and strong verbal and written communication skills. Okay. So this is the first role, and the second role is SRE2, which where your responsibilities will be to maintain system reliability, to different automation, doing incident response and resolution, doing capacity planning, performance optimization, infrastructure as a core tooling using Terraform, Ansible, or some other tools, monitoring and logging, on-call support, security, disaster recovery planning, continuous improvement. The skill set required for this is programming language. As I mentioned, this role will have interview will also have the coding test where you will get tested for the one of your programming language. Automation and scripting, containerization and orchestration, cloud computing, monitoring and logging, networking, security, CI/CD, load balancing, and version control. Again, this is one of junior or fresher role where you will need to have the 2 to 4 plus years experience in SRE and the skill set which we discussed. Okay, so I have shared the Google Form link here for diversity hiring drive. So if you are passionate about technology and particularly in SRE, then you can apply for this open roles. And one more thing I mentioned is that even if you for everyone else, you can still apply for the open roles in Zeta. What you need to do is that reach out to someone else for the open roles in Zeta. As for the referral, very strong referral. I'm stressing on this point. You should have the strong referrals for the getting shortlisted. Okay, so that is what I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you are enjoying this series, and if you are enjoying, then please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and share through social media to help more and more community learners. Let me know what kind of job opportunities you want to see in the next video, and I'll be happy to cover that those openings as well. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. See you soon.